Hi there, it's raining tablets this festive season, and today we have the newly launched Lenovo Tab P11 Pro 2nd generation. Lenovo has truly taken a huge leap with this one. Firstly, we get an OLED display with all the high-end specifications. However, the best part for me is that it comes as a package. The tablet, the keyboard and the pen stylus all in one box, which I think is an excellent idea. There are so many times we buy tablets but we either are not able to get the keyboards for them, we can't find the right cases and stylus ka to pata hi nahi hai. But now you don't have to worry about that. I've been using this for about a week and it has only surprised me. However, it's not perfect. Let me take you through a quick unboxing followed by a review where we'll talk about its pros and some cons so you can decide if you should buy the Lenovo Pad P11 Pro or not. Let's begin. So here is the retail packaging of the Lenovo Pad P11 Pro. As you can see, it comes with a keyboard and pen included. Some more specs and details mentioned behind. Let's open it up. Inside right on the top we have the tab itself, the keyboard and the back cover, the Lenovo Precision Pen 3, SIM ejector pin, an extra tip for the pen, a user manual, USB-C charging cable and a 20-watt charging brick. A quick look at the tab. The back has this dual tone design and you can see how the light reflects differently. Looks really cool. Below that is the Lenovo branding. Right on the top left is a 13 megapixel camera with flash. The tab is super slim as you can see, just 6.8 mm to be precise. It weighs 480 grams and it's very well balanced. It surely feels lighter than it sounds. Pogo pins at the bottom to attach the keyboard. Then 4 JBL speakers, 2 on the left while 2 on the right. USB-C port for data transfer and charging, power standby button on the top, while the volume rocker buttons on the side, 2 microphones here as well, which will help for better audio quality during video calls. Also right in the center here is the memory card slot, which supports up to 1 terabyte expandable storage. Can't ask for more, can you? So let's fit the case and keyboard. The keyboard has these pogo pins with magnets that attach to the tablet. The back section too is similar, and the magnets inside make sure it aligns and attaches perfectly. This top section at the back is where you actually place the pen. Now as you open it, you see this round circle here. Well, that's actually the charging terminals for the pen. Bring the pen closer to it and it attaches and starts charging. Close the lid and the pen is placed safely. Now in most tabs like the iPad 2, the pen is actually placed on the sides or on the top. But this is where the pen is actually inside the case, so you don't have to worry about losing it. By the way, this pen also attaches on the top. Especially when you're using it, it's going to be really handy that you don't need to keep removing it from inside. Very important point. Now the best part of this cover is that it also doubles as a stand. This lower section here actually opens up to place the tab in landscape mode. In fact, you can even adjust it depending on how you want to set it up as per your convenience, giving you that perfect viewing angle. So smart. Alright, let's move to my favorite part of the tab, the display. It comes with an 11.2-inch OLED display with a resolution of 2560 by 1536 pixels. OLED display, so goes without saying, stellar vibrant colors and super perfect deep blacks. With almost infinite contrast ratio, the best display you can find on a tablet. Adding to the experience is the 120Hz refresh rate and what a smooth interface, especially when you're swiping on your favorite social media app or your favorite website. It's buttery smooth. The bezels on all the 4 sides are quite slim, just giving you the right amount of space to hold the tab without blocking the screen. The top bezel houses the 8 megapixel front camera for selfies and video calls. We did test it briefly with Google Meet and the video quality was really good. It's clear and crisp with almost no noise. You can use this for all kinds of video calls like Zoom, Microsoft Teams, Duo, Google Meet, Skype. The options are endless. Then we also streamed a lot of HDR 4K videos from YouTube on this tab, and what an amazing experience it is. Yes, it streams at full 4K without any problem. Then we also get Dolby Vision support, so you can stream videos from apps like Netflix where you'll find tons of Dolby Vision content. The colors look so good. Adding to the experience are the quad JBL speakers with Dolby Atmos support. Stereo audio with left and right channels makes it sound brilliant. The clarity and the instrument separation is very impressive. Now this OLED display, clubbed with a super amazing Dolby Atmos sound, simply makes this a perfect portable entertainment device. It truly takes the movie watching experience to the next level. Now let's talk about the keyboard and its typing experience. It's one of the best keyboards I've used for any tablet. Big keys with excellent travel. Typing is super duper fun. It feels like actually typing on a laptop. Also, the top line has some handy shortcut keys, volume, brightness, multi-window. Trust me, it's really helpful. Now the moment you connect the keyboard, the tab enters productivity mode. It's kind of like a laptop interface. Taskbar at the bottom with app icons. The notification and quick toggle move towards the bottom right. Very interesting, I'd say. If you want the tab interface, go to the quick toggles and turn off productivity mode. Voila, you're back. Then we also get a trackpad along this keyboard, which makes navigating so much more faster and precise. It actually clicks and works just like any laptop trackpad. Well done, Lenovo. Now just to clear your confusion, the keyboard and trackpad section take the power from the tablet through the pogo pin connector. It doesn't have any built-in battery, nor does it need to be charged, which gives it actually a very seamless experience. You don't have to charge multiple devices here. Charge the tablet, that will charge the pen, and that will even charge the keyboard. Simple. Now coming to the Lenovo Pen. Firstly, I didn't notice any latency or delay when you're drawing or taking notes. It's very precise and boon for artists. Then the moment you remove it from the charging point, you will see this small pop-up on the side. Tap it and you'll see tons of more options for the pen. Take notes, copy-cut options, quick selections. Trust me, we're going to need a whole separate video just to showcase the features and everything that you can do with the Lenovo Pen. But to put it in one sentence, the pen makes this tablet a true pro. Coming to the interface. Well, it's running Android 12 out of the box and it's almost like stock Android. No unwanted bloatware apps, and overall a very smooth and clean user experience. It comes with all the Google Apps Suite and even Microsoft Office apps, which I'm sure most of you people are going to use on this tab. Great user experience, works perfectly fine on the tablet. In fact, you can even open two windows side by side, like a split window. Take notes on one side and open the Excel sheet on one side. Or open two shopping apps like Flipkart and Amazon side by side. Ideal to compare prices during the sale time. It's really cool and helpful. Then we get the Tablet Center app where you can get all the info about the tablet, the recommendations, details on warranty and more. Alright, let's talk about the performance. So it's running the MediaTek Companion 1300T chipset along with 8GB DDR4X RAM. The performance is flagship level. Opening closing apps, multitasking or even split windows all work flawlessly without any problem. We ran some benchmarks starting with Antutu and we got 5,90,000, which I'd say is excellent. UFS 3.1 and we checked the disk speed and we got 1903 MB read and 1216 MB write. Again, very nice. And then we ran the CPU stress test and here we saw the processor throttle quite a lot. We get 67% of its max performance. But what better to actually test it than gaming? We played Call of Duty and the experience was just perfect. With 360 touch sampling and 120 Hz refresh rate, it's ideal for gamers. Super smooth gaming with no drop frames or lag. Wow. Now here I didn't notice any throttling issues, though it did get warm, but not to the extent of getting uncomfortable. Then we also played Asphalt 9. This too worked without any problem, smooth frames, no lag at all. But maybe after a long time when you play this game, we notice slight throttle, but not too laggy. Now maybe that throttling issue can be dealt with better software optimization. Coming to the battery. So it comes with the 8200 mAh battery that should easily last you 2 days. Of course, with heavy gaming, that number will be a lot shorter. But I can confidently say, surfing, watching movies, working on it, listening to music, the battery life is solid. My only problem is lack of fast charging. I mean, it comes with a 20-watt charger, which takes about 2 to 3 hours to fully charge. So faster charger here would have just been great. Now, coming to the camera. Well, the rear 13 megapixel camera can capture decent images in good lighting conditions, but nothing to rave about. The camera app also comes with built-in document scanner feature, which is very handy for quickly scanning documents. Easy and convenient. Same goes for the 8 megapixel front camera, good for video calls and casual photography. Alright, final thoughts. And I'll start with the cons. Basically just one for me. The MediaTek Compagno chipset, though performs really good, it needs some kind of tweaking for that better throttling performance. It's a good processor, but that little bit of hitch needs to go, and I'm sure it can be worked on. However, keep in mind, it's not a deal breaker in any way. It's got great performance. The Lenovo Tab P11 Pro is an iPad Pro killer. OLED display with good performance, excellent keyboard, trackpad, and a pen, all included. It's probably the easiest to recommend tablet for anyone. It starts at just $39,999, which I think as a whole package is a stellar deal. Also, let's not forget, it's Lenovo, so after sales and services, top notch. I'll leave the links below in the description. If you'd like to buy one, you should definitely check this one out. I hope this video was helpful. If there are any questions, mention them down in the comments and I'll be happy to answer them all. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Until next time, cheers.